Happy wife not give Chris nothing. No, she not give Chris nothing. Happy wife a drunk crow for all on the deathbed. Happy wife a dog shit. A dog shit of a woman that. Yeah, happy wife a big dog shit. I kid you not, and this might not sit well with no fauna, but it doesn't matter about your illness. You're wicked, you're just damn wicked. Because I don't know why me.
I am sick and somewhat very disappointed. I was looking forward that I would have died either on my birthday, a day after it, or close. Normally, the cycle of life, people die on their birthday. So I make sure I do proper house cleaning. I put everything in order, expecting that I would have gone before today. If I can choose to die in a hospice care or hospital rather than to stay at my home with my husband, things is bad.
Then what the way happy wife are really all base styles. That I would have never pray for happy wife. I would have never pray for happy wife. I try and I never go back and pray for happy wife. The level of wickedness with some of the big old girl. And that we talk about. After Chris battle with happy wife, whether or not Chris look something or whatever, after Chris battle with happy wife feel free to come on the internet and talk and insinuate. And not only insinuate. I'm soon black you too. I'm soon black you. Not afraid, you know. I don't want them black you yet, you know. But you soon get a black. Yeah? Because most of the things said this is the place. Anyways, people. Happy wife, I'm going to say you will know how much Carla loved Chris when she dead and gone. That simply means saying, whatever dregs remain, happy wife give it to Carla. Happy wife give it to Carla. No, happy wife only go to is you can love a man who disrespect you in your sickness. Happy wife to deal with you when you're older, it was a task. And to deal with you now that you're on your back, it's worse than a task. You have to understand, birds my baby wanting. You have to understand how Chris feel. You're out of order and you don't know the message. Just when I'm telling you, some of no girl on the back, on no wicked to the core. I not ask you know, I care zero when nobody wants to say, why you take up the man and waste the man time then in a life? If you know same never want you, why you wait until you are dead for spite him? You come on the internet and you sell the man as if he's the best thing. Eh? You sell the man as if he's the best thing. Only if you go talk about, oh, your daughter get involved in your bedroom. Your daughter live a foreign. The man spend time with you. Me tell you, say happy wife is an evil little lady. And nobody believe me, is an evil little lady. And I don't support that. I don't support that. Because if it had been a man who do a woman that, you would hear about it today. I don't support that, I don't lie you. So you wake up, that means you promise you got your grave with this. You plan this all along. From the doctor tell you, say you have cancer. You plan this all along for shake up Chris life. And this you call mash up life. Yeah, you hold the man for how much years? Only for put your daughter in charge. So if Chris still live at the yard, call her, I forgot check pan Chris. Chris can't carry no woman there. Me not lie. Me that beat happy wife in her sleep. Yeah. Me that beat her in her sleep and wake up her bed. Wickedness. Wickedness. Wickedness this is wickedness. A whole heap of girl man put through this. And only girl embrace all of this. And a whole heap of girl go through this. This is not a perfect look coming from any gender at all. Whether man or woman. This no look good. Happy wife is evil. Is an evil dirty woman pan her back. Is an evil dirty woman. And when she says she like you, she not mean it because she can't use you. That's why she lay down so. Me not ask me say me shame on my hurt. Me shame on my hurt because if anybody not talk to happy wife on the app and me alone talk to happy wife, me cuss her come. And you not leave nothing for Chris dirty woman you talk about Carla. Oh, Carla get involved in this. A whole heap of girl would have glad if a man buy a house and take them in and marry them, your wife. And when you feel like him a go dead, him leave your name if I even upon the pussy or the dog. Enough girl would have glad for that. So me don't know why she should have sit down and leave it in her daughter hand for raffle. And the wood you want, and the bamboo you want for going in a casket with you. You're a woman like this, you would mind if Chris dead with you. She has suffered. She's suffering. No, it's not a matter of, me understand, so you can't force her, you know. I understand all of that, so you can't force a person to do. But it doesn't change the fact that you're wicked. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't change the fact that you're wicked. If you and I are going to sit here and say, because you can't force me to do nothing, but I must have a conscience. I must have a conscience. I must have a conscience, and that's the part I'm talking about. Krista clean her shit. Not trouble, the lady has no conscience. Not even for a situation or a marriage. A long time I see this. Where you want to go home and can't go home. You're one of them when you say happy for dead like you know salvation. And you're just not letting go. At this you call torture. At this you call you run to the mountain and you beg the mountain fall by you. And it not drop by you. At this you is a wicked dirty woman. If that woman did have access, she'd take her own life. Yeah? It's a wicked woman. It doesn't. Let me tell you something. She advertised the man as her husband. Right? And she go on and she gloat over him. Only for come here some more. Come here, she put everything. So the man must live under your daughter. Go suck. Hey, understand yourself. When you want him lay bamboo on Carla, and that I want him do. I want him jack up Carla. And that I want him do. You're too out of the happy wife. Anybody has somebody, me and one of them will not go do it. I am not going to do it. I am not going to sub with you. I'm not going to understand. And me, I right enough. Me not feel no way about you, because you don't feel no way about yourself. Me just watch your journey, and I beg God, do not make me stay like you. No, it's true, billionaire. Billionaire is true. You see, if it had been a girl, and the man upon him dying bed, and you hear how much people in the comment section I talk about how the man wicked and how the woman deserve this. I saw it go when it comes to certain gender. I saw it go. I saw me know that lady ignorant with God for her care her womb before her man. Me not ask you know. Yes, she ignorant with the father. She ignorant. Yeah, oh, good girl. She ignorant with the father for true. Fear Kara won before her bamboo. And I don't like it. It's evil. You don't do that. If you can't leave evil something for your enemy, good God Almighty, you're not going to ever see them again. What heart some we have? What heart some we have? You're not going to ever see them again. But when you practice in a life, and that you're preaching a death. Me not ask you no. When you practice in a life, and that you're preaching a death. I'm not too evil. Not because I want different gender. Chris don't deserve this. No husband at all when they with no woman for over a period of time. The mere fact that he's there, it simply means that you are all on him when he should have gone. The man wanted to go, but no, you do every single thing. Only if you know when you have done enough now. You want to say, go on, I've had my fill. That's using. When the man did want to go, you never want to let him go. You should have. You should have. The woman, me watch the woman shun from everything called repentance. Me watch the woman shun from everything called calling for your healing. She depend, you know, I don't know why I wake up this morning, but nevertheless, Cartel, tell me the truth. And you're in everybody's business. You're in everybody business and you think it's cute. You think that's bravery. You think that's comfort. You think that's when you find peace. You think that's fear. That's fear. That's regret. That is when you are forced to accept the unknown in a wicked path that you never planned for. That is just you. No make nobody take, no make nobody pan yes or tap or say, this is how you know she's a strong woman. This is how you know she's at peace. You're not at peace. You're torment like my bottom. Yeah? You're torment like my ears. You're not at peace. And this is pure evil exuding on the app. This is pure evil. Pure evil. For everybody out there who think this is cute. One man shoot one woman like this, Crystal, and them come out and tell me, say no, it go both ways. It go both ways, she deserves it. It go both ways. If Chris had known, I kid not, I can't tell all of you this. He said if Chris had known that a so happy wife they go be here, him left happy wife in her shit. The man will come back from Canada with her. You can imagine that? The man come back, what? Lataya, and that make it bad because you can't force me into something and I get used to it, Jody B, and for you to treat me like this. Let me say this. This is like when me I work at Bonnie Allen. I am one of Bonnie's biggest artists ever come out of camp. Nobody else, no Trevor, no Max, no Juki, no Chucho, no Lemon, nobody else. Me I one of the biggest artists. I see how Bonnie treat me, people, it is astounding. You get what I say? So no treatment. When you help people, people believe that at them I help you. And at that happy wife first. It's true. I don't like these things. You don't play with people's labor. Respect a man blood, sweat and tear. Respect it. Because if you is a big old girl and you deal with a man who have money and all him a do a breed you up, people are going to talk same wicked. If him a breed you and not give you nothing, people are going to talk same wicked. If you deal with a boy and him look better than you, and don't live together and just him alone acting in the relationship, people are going to grow concerned. People are going to grow concerned. Am I lying? People are going to grow concerned. And they are going to say him wicked and the girl like idiot. What you don't want, and then you say Carla, it made me to believe now that Carla is just like her mother. And that made it further. Because me that say, Mommy, come here and you are going to reason out this. I will never be in charge of anything. Give to the government. Because you see this man here, with them all carry woman in the arm, man, he deserve it. Of course, Carla pretend. You know how long me say Carla pretend? Carla is just as evil like her mother. Evil, evil, evil. You know how long me say that? You know how long I call me never want to call it out lover girl. You know how long me say that? You know how long me say that? You think that today? Carla is just as evil as her mother. Because me can't understand, say me live a friend and my mother have cancer in Jamaica. And it's a man that live beside my mother. With them talk to her rough or soft, me know my mama. Me know my mama. Me just say me no want nothing, make me go forge mine. You think a joke? I don't like it. I don't like it. If woman want better treatment from man, situations like these, we don't have to speak out. Because when enough man see this, subconsciously or consciously, they must say, me nah relax with no girl once them sick. You never know what motivates people. That's why music move away. That's why music move us. Yeah, I don't like it. It is... Berlina, it is unfair. I don't like it. And Carla look like she's just like her mother. Carla look like she's just like her mama. Behavior and all. Them are evil. Them are evil. And I adore it this. Chris deserve more. And him deserve better treatment. But you see, enough girl on the upstairs so. Look on Annie. When Annie go there, Annie take the less fortunate. and she go on like say she have it over them. That is why she can treat them so and talk to them so, because she have to pick somebody, because Annie not have it. So Annie have to go in the bottom of the rubbish pan, go take up the maggots. And at that, but this is somehow, not somehow, somehow on a so good man. Me I tell you, too damn licky and dependent. Yeah. Some on a nasty man who would eat teely and call it hot dog, jumbo sausage. Yeah. Who not be independent and for such, you know. And this is a fear, you know. When enough girl take enough boy in mind them, you know, them use the money and start themselves and go and leave, you know. 10 point. Them using the things and go and leave, you know, because them have a fear. Whatever you're doing, them know there's an ulterior motive behind it. You don't really love them like that. Happy kind of people think happy wife not give Chris nothing. No, she not give Chris nothing. Happy wife a drunk crow for all on the deathbed. Happy wife a dog shit. A dog shit of a woman that. Yeah, happy wife a big dog shit. I kid you not, and this might not sit well with no fauna, but it doesn't matter about your illness. You're wicked, you're just damn wicked. Because I don't know why me for pity you. And God now go pity you after him done one you already. And you're coming in the afterlife with your dirty sin. God now pity you, so I don't know why me should have stung you so. And say, oh God, you might talk about the lady. And the lady don't care about herself. Hey, move on the nasty corruption, blood finger. Someone not evil. Remember when I over your dolly? Yeah. You understand? Move, happy wife a dog shit. That literally dog shit. Oh, she is that. Me not ask you no. Happy wife a dog doodoo. Dog doodoo with tapeworm around the night. Wet up on a rainy day and a Friday when traffic stiff. Now ask, it's true. Wicked woman. When the other one a body treat on us so. Wicked woman. My love on us, stay blessed and keep sweet. Live, laugh, and love. Big up on yourself.